So interacting with ISME students has been an interesting experience, considering that they were both inquisitive at the same time were interactive in the class. So what made that for a speaker like me is that I could convey to the students what I wanted to convey by making them tell what they wanted to tell. So basically we talked about a topic called how students can use generative AI as a tool like ChatGPT and Claude, etc. How they can use for increasing their productivity and efficiency. And students really contributed a lot during the class also to whatever I was trying to explain to them. So overall experience was good because I also learned something by interacting with these students. So in the current market, I think one of the trend that all of us are observing is how AI is taking over jobs. The junior level jobs, the monotonous jobs are being taken over by AI. My perspective on that, connecting to how MBA students can look at their careers, there are new kinds of job opportunities that are coming up where the students are expected to be really knowledgeable on things, their conceptual clarity. Also understanding a given problem in a contextual knowledge, plus their ability to use tools which are, it could be a simple Excel and Word kind of basic tools to advanced tools which can include using some AI for creating reports and working on some analytics projects, etc. So that is also might help. So my perspective on this is to be prepared for corporate jobs in today's tech-driven world requires the students to have conceptual clarity, number one. Number two, they need to have the analytical mindset. And number three, they need to also be able to communicate what they know very well. And fourthly, they should also be hands-on with certain tools that are required for the specific domain that they need to select. From the changing culture in the corporates in employing the Gen Z crowd, of course people do talk about how Gen Z is impatient, how they are not able to concentrate for a time more than let's say 30 seconds. Okay, but while we say that, it's also true that Gen Z also comes with a very beautiful ideas, innovative mindset, their creativity, there is no power. And considering that they do know the understanding of AI, smartphone, internet, they're able to come out with creative ideas to deliver a product or solve a problem. Okay, so considering this, an MBA student of today has to come prepared to be innovative in the corporate. So when I recruit people for my company, I look for students or candidates who have creativity in them. Can they think on their own? At the same time, do they have a maturity to understand, let's say, the business model and look at their work or their job from that perspective? I think that is the culture fit that companies are looking for. It's also true that companies are also aware that the new talent that is coming in, they come with these limitations. So accordingly, the companies are also creating job roles that require the newly joined candidates to work in that environment. So there is a two-way work that's happening. From a new recruit point of view, what proves to me that these new joins have a potential to lead a business or lead a division in a business in future. We look at it from the point of view of whether the person is able to understand the problem from the macro business context point of view. Plus, we will look at whether the person is responsible, is self-driving, being able to understand the problem, find out a creative solution, and also take the solving the problem process till the end by also implementing it successfully. So we are looking at that kind of a macro thinkers with the maturity and creativity. I think that is how I would like to put it. As I I said, the final words would be that focus on building your conceptual knowledge. As we said, when I was a kid, my parents used to say there is no substitute for hard work. But today, fortunately or unfortunately, there is substitute for hard work. That is your AI. AI can take care of all your hard work. So where your ability is required is smart work, your ability to think. Okay, AI cannot think on its own. You have to think, you have to design products, you have to do your job using AI as an enabler for you. So that way, your ability to work with AI becomes the key skill in the coming future.